Hey everyone, DARKmindWOLF here with some quick facts and thoughts on Godfall. Not gonna lie, this game has me pretty hyped. I love team-based looters, and this one has using cool, super-powered armor paired with amazing-looking weapons to perform some slick-looking combat against what already seems to be a decent variety of enemies. The campaign has you fighting your way up levels of a monolith to get to the top and fight the game's big bad when you get there. Every floor is called a realm and will be based on one of the four elements: water, earth, fire, and air. You can do this solo or team up with up to 2 other players. You'll have the ability to revisit realms to grind for better loot and become as OP as a shonen protagonist when you get the right build. Alongside revisiting realms, there will also be hunts, where you can hunt down bosses that are not present in the main campaign for chance of really nice loot. Something that I really like the sound of, because grinding against the same bosses you fight in a main story has always felt pretty lackluster in other games. Praise the sun and kiss your wallets, there are no microtransactions. Apparently, the loot system is varied in a way that makes killing mobs worth it for the drops, and you can really mix up your build and help mess around with your playstyle. While slaying bosses will drop higher tier random loot that can hopefully have you bragging to your friends about how god tier all of your stuff now is. As far as we know, there will be 12 Valor plates, the mystical armor that you wear in the game, that all have unique passive buffs and ultimates. Along with the ultimates, you will also have an active buff that is triggered when you gain enough power. These Valor plates are earned at your hub by using items that you pick up while fighting in the realms, and you can swap between them whilst at your hub. When it comes to weapons, you can use a polearm, longsword, greatsword, dual blades, or a warhammer. You'll be able to pick up better weapons as loot or upgrade a specific one that you really like in the hub space. I'm really hoping this means that you can get random rolls, as one of the best feelings in a looter game is finding that sweet god roll. Movesets are locked to the weapons, so if you become a super weeb longsword master and perfect cutting down enemies before they can blink, swapping out your Valor plate won't stop you doing that, but it may give you the passive or active buff you really need when it comes to fighting a certain boss. Nothing has really been shown as far as cosmetics go, and while it's not an MMO game, I do like being able to show unique and honestly silly looking armor pieces in games. Hopefully that's something they're holding back until the game's released. All in all, I'm really looking forward to this game and hope to have a good time killing hordes of mobs and taking on tough bosses with my friends. The game is dropping on PS5 and PC, hopefully on the PS5 release day. Let me know what you think and want from the game in the comments down below. Thanks for your time. I've been DARKmindWOLF. You've been awesome. Have a great day, night, and all that's in between, and I'll see you next time.
DARKmindWOLF, here to rap it for the crew. Up in the morning, yeah, that's just for you. A game of scrub lord, doing his thing, getting them W's all up in the ring. It's a small community, but they great. Bulletproof like a double armored plate. That's why the boy hit the scene with one.